This video is part of a series, so make sure you guys check out the corresponding sequel linked at the end of the video. Alright guys, it's official. The hype for ASTD X is reaching a fever pitch. It is about to drop in 4 days. But today's video is going to be a little bit on the negative side. We're going to be going over why ASTD X will flop. In part 2, we'll check out why it will succeed, and you guys can let me know what you think. Alright, first up, you gotta take a look at the state of the current game. So here we go, guys. Anime Adventures is at 222 players, and this is a testament as to what can happen if you don't do well on the rebirth of your game. Alright, and if you guys don't remember, there's a lot of other games that have flopped. If you guys don't remember Pet Sim 2, and heck, you can even say the sequel to Anime Fighters, Anime Champions in that. And don't forget the Virtual Boy. Also, one last thing before we get into the middle of it, guys, we're on the road to 1 million subscribers, and I saved up a bunch of Robux to give away, so make sure you guys smash the subscribe button if you guys want to enter in the 1 million Robux giveaway. On average, you'll win quite a bit, considering there's 1 million Robux to go around. Alright, here we go, guys. So this is the first weird thing. I want to put this in front of the video. We got Candy Crush in the background, guys. You can kind of see what this looks like. Now, I wasn't entirely sure what this was until I watched my man Day's video. Make sure you guys watch that and wish him a happy birthday. It's his birthday today, so can't wait for him to return. I'm a big fan. And here we go. This is what he did. He actually clipped it very well. So where did he clip it here? 1 second. Bro got the 0.5x speed on. Look at that, guys. Candy Crush is coming to the game. So this is kind of what inspired the video. I did not realize we're getting Candy Crush, which honestly is a bit on the concerning side, not going to lie. Also, guys, in the video he talked about that they're adding traits and stats to the game, which is corroborated in the game passes that were leaked for the game. So this is the next part of the video I want to get into, the game passes. So here we go, guys. Traits and trait products. I don't know if these prices are final, but 500 for a trait and 440, okay, little much there, not gonna lie. Shiny Boost, 299, pretty cheap. So they're turning this game into a lot like other games. If you guys see the game passes for this, I'm not gonna rely. It's kind of reminding me of another game we just took a look at there, guys. Anime Adventures. It's looking rather similar. So I think my biggest gripe with what I'm seeing is they are taking all of the information and stuff from newer tower defense games that I don't like. Like, honestly, I don't like stat rerolls. I don't want the traits. I don't want any of that, guys. Like, I want the old ASTD back, where all you had to grind for was gems. Evos were simple. You had to get the units. No weird like grinding 30 minutes for materials, etc. I really felt that like that's kind of what made it special. But here it looks like we're getting Secret Boost Game Pass, Shiny Boost Game Pass, Premium. Like, guys, come on, man. This is not what made ASD special, man. And here we go, guys. They're selling limited units again, so you can spend $80 on a limited unit. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this. Like, you got to get your money somehow. And if these are more for trading, I'm fine with that, right? Like, I don't care about trading units. All right, you guys can buy backpack for 14,000. Half squad, not sure what that is. Premium. Now, these are the stat rerolls, guys. Come on, man. This is like Anime Fighters type stuff. This is not what made All-Star special. But people don't realize this. All-Star was bigger than all these games, man. Like, dang. Let's take a look at Row Monitor, man. There's the only games that beat All-Star. I should be Rolling Mons. The only games that ever beat All-Star, if we take a look at the game table, like, look at this, guys. So peak player count, for example, even ALS, right? So Anime Last Stand, disclaimer, I still own part of Anime Last Stand. Peak players, 104,000, right? Now take a look at All-Star. All-Star hasn't updated in a long time, and this was before Roblox like gained like double the players. Look at this, guys. 164,000. So All-Star Tower Defense had 60% more of the peak players, and not to mention roughly 10x the visits. So All-Star is already bigger than all of the games. Literally already bigger. And then we have AA. AA's peak player count, honestly, this was after their re-release, was just literally basically just as much as All-Stars back in the day. So people don't realize All-Star is on another level as to the size of the game. In fact, the only games that got more players were like botted games like Anime Vanguards and Anime Defenders. But we all know Anime Defenders and Anime Vanguards were botted to heck. Like, it just mainly botted. So, So I really don't like that they're taking inspiration from smaller games like that and honestly adding in features that I don't really want. Like, legit, like, please don't. Just don't do it, man. We don't need them. We want features that are going to make the game more fun, like gameplay, etc. Now, they are adding some of those. Again, make sure you guys check out part 2, where I'll talk about all the things I'm gonna like about All-Star and the stuff that they announced, and why I think All-Star is going to break records. So it's kind of like the companion to this video. And I also kind of want to see what you guys think. Do you think the negative video is going to do better, or do you guys think that the positive video is going to do better? Which one do you think is going to get more views? Genuinely curious. Maybe I'll make a poll on my community tab. Now, speaking of anime adventures, one thing about anime adventures that really killed the game, and honestly I think while it's down so bad right now, is it has not updated. And if you guys don't know, All-Star Tower Defense has had a real problem with updating consistently. And this along with the game passes and money grabbing might be the biggest reason why All-Star Tower Defense has a chance of flopping. And that is the complete lack of updates. Even back in the day, sometimes we were waiting dang near what felt like 2 months for an update. And we have games like Anime Last Stand updating every single week. So I don't know if it's gonna, like, I'll be honest, I think bi-weekly updates is fine, but like, you can't be updating like Anime Adventures. They haven't updated in like 3 months, guys, since April 1st. It's been 3 months, guys, since AA updated. Like, that is crazy for a game that has made freaking maybe $100 million. Like, that is crazy. And also, guys, we have the delays as well. If you guys didn't know, this game was supposed to drop a long time ago and has since not done so. All right, one other thing I want to talk about is in the trailer, all right, and that is the new R15 characters. So I want to know what you guys think of this. When I first was showing these off, people didn't like them, so I want to know what you guys think in the comments of these new characters with the, I believe it's R15 style. You guys can kind of see the bends in the torso and the legs. Do you think this is going to make the game better or worse? I am genuinely curious what you guys are thinking. All right, so there you go. That is all the content I have for you. Let me know if you guys have come up with any other reasons why you think All-Star Tower Defense will turn into the next AA and fall off the face of the platform. And make sure you guys go watch part 2 of the video. It should be up now or premiering very soon. So I will see you guys on that video. And let me know, guys, do you think All-Star will flop, or do you think it'll become the next big thing and break records? Comment down below. Catch you guys in the next video.